down inside, us men, we want to be able to fuck good too. You might as well just be a fat fuck. Gotta lay down some fire pipe. Women wouldn't date me because I had a fatter ass than them, and I'm sweating all over this chick. You can lift her up and dig her fucking guts. Dude, welcome to another video, man. Today we're gonna be talking about a very, very touchy topic in terms of getting jacked and getting to the best shape of your life, and how it changes your experience in the bedroom. And fellas, you may say that you do fitness solely to look good, feel good. But deep down inside, us men, we want to be able to fuck good too. We want to be able to please a woman. We want to be able to go in the bedroom and put down and put on. Because at the end of the day, fellas, the reality is you can be as jacked as you want to be. You can be as attractive as you want to be. You can maximize body game. But if you lay down some work pipe, you might as well just be a fat fuck. An unattractive fat fuck. Because fellas, you gotta check every box. And one of those most important boxes, fellas, along with being in shape, along with being ambitious, along with being on your purpose, is you gotta lay down some fire pipe. You have to. It is mandatory. You gotta be good in the bedroom. And this is why getting jacked is so important, fellas, because it goes hand in hand with you becoming better in the bedroom. Fellas, when I was 260 pounds fat as fuck, belly hanging over my dick, right? No confidence, socially awkward. Women wouldn't date me because I had a fatter ass than them. They literally would tell me that in high school, right? I had man titties. I was depressed. I would play 2K. I would beat my dick to my favorite scene every single night, right? I struggle with all of those things. And even when I did get the slightest chance with a woman when I was 260 pounds, I was so unhealthy, so big, so fat, so sloppy, that I was still not put down, right? So not only was I fat, not only was I broke, not only was I unambitious, not only did I smell like fucking musk, because I'm a fat fuck and I had man titties, and I'm sweating all over this chick, but she not even getting a good experience. But all of that shit changed, fellas, when I got into the best shape of my life. In the year of 2023, I lost over 100 pounds, right? Went from fat as fuck, got out of a relationship, got fucking shredded, got into the best possible shape I could get into my life. And ever since then, fellas, everything has gone up. My mindset has got better. My physique has gotten better. And most importantly, what this video is about, my performance in the bedroom has gotten better. Right? And one of the biggest things for that, fellas, was ED. Fellas, when I was a little bit bigger, I had a little struggle with ED. Right? It struggled me to get my shit up. And part of the reason was I was so unconfident. I was so not good with chicks. I wasn't getting no play that I would beat my dick a lot. Right? So it fried my brain when it came to sex. Right? I would watch my favorite scenes for hours. And that started to resonate with me as far as me thinking that that was the reality. So when I actually had the real thing, it didn't feel like when I was watching this fucking scene, having this rush of watching this scene, right? Which caused my ED. As I got in shape, right, I became so obsessed with getting in shape, fellas, that the discipline that I exercised in the gym turned into the discipline I started to exercise when it came to watching my favorite scene, pleasing myself, right? I stopped this shit. I was so focused on becoming the best version of myself, I was exhausted. I didn't even feel like doing it. And I was intentionally stopping it because I knew what it was causing. And as I got jacked, fellas, as I got in shape, and I got to experience with different women, I noticed that the ED would go away. I noticed that I would perform better, right? And that was all because I was in the gym. My mind was so focused on getting better. My mind was focused on getting jacked, eating the right foods, drinking enough water, right? Taking the fucking, honestly, taking the fucking pre-workout as well. Like those pump-based pre-workouts, them shits be having you on hawk mode. Shout out to Steph, right? They do. It's just the facts. But me getting jacked, me getting in shape, literally eliminated my ED. Literally eliminated my fucking skewed reality of what it was like to be with a woman, right? I no longer had the urge and the time to watch my favorite scene, fellas. And eventually the ED went away. Another thing that getting jacked did for me in the bedroom is it upped my confidence. Fellas, when I was a bigger guy, I had no confidence when it came to the bedroom. I didn't really know what I was doing. I hadn't had that much experience, right? But once I got in shape, once I started to feel myself a little bit more, right? I knew that the person I was with had a level of attraction to me. And that gave me the confidence, right? She actually wanted me, right? So that put a level of confidence in me to know, like, hey, I'm about to put down. I feel good. I look good. Let me really do my thing, right? And all it took, fellas, was me getting in shape and me becoming more attracted to the opposite sex to give me that confidence. So it went from, oh, I'm just happy to, oh man, I'm finally getting to have sex with this girl, to, I'm that guy. She should be lucky that he's getting this energy from me, right? It shifts your whole mindset. It shifts your whole confidence. And the more confident you are, right, the less you think about shit, and you just do you, make it happen, right? But that would have never happened if I wouldn't have gotten in shape, fellas. I don't have to walk and do the deed and keep my shirt on because I'm scared this girl gonna see my man titties when I'm on top of her. I can take my shirt off and she's like, God damn, your back thick as hell. She wanna dig her nails in your back. She wanna lay her head all on your thick ass chest. She attracted to your physique. She loves that shit. That shit makes you so much more confident, fellas. So much more confident. Right? You could tell that she's into it. And if she's into it, fellas, you got her up here. Once you got her up here, you can't really do nothing wrong. Right? But that all starts with getting in shape. That all starts with getting jacked. And really, really improving yourself. Right? In order for you to get that confidence. Fellas, the third thing that getting jacked helped in the bedroom is attractiveness. And I kind of went over this when it came to confidence, fellas. But attractiveness as in the woman that you with genuinely desires you. She wants you. She loves the way you look. She's happy, right? Because you've done the work on yourself to make her become attracted to you. You in the gym 5 days a week. You tracking your macros. You got a 6-pack abs. You got a thick chest, right? You got broad shoulders. Your skin on point. Your haircut's on point, right? You got your shit together. All of those things make a woman desire you more and more and more and more and more, right? And she becomes more attracted to you. This makes it 10 times better in the bedroom, fellas. 10 times better when you're putting it down. A woman that's super attracted to you, you don't got to do much to please her, man. Once you got her up here, once she's in la la land about you, my brother, and you confident and you that guy, and you ain't got no more ED, and you and she attracted to you, you're good. You got her. You got her, my nigga. She's cooked. She's done. She's baked. She's head over heels. She's crazy about you. But it all takes you getting in shape. It all takes you getting jacked. Fellas, a girl who genuinely wants to suck the soul out of you because she just wants to, because you that fucking attractive to her, is so much better than the girl that, yeah, well, he took me on a couple of dates. I guess I'll let him fuck. I guess I'll suck his dick. Do that shit with so much more ferocity when they really, really want to, when they genuinely just want to suck the soul out of you. They kind of do it based off like, I kind of have to, or I really don't want to, but I will. That shit ass. That shit is no fun. That shit doesn't please them. Right? This is why you must become jacked. This is why you must become more attractive. Fellas, get in the fucking gym so that you can get your shit, your soul sucked with the ferocity, my nigga. There's nothing like it, right? But you gotta put in the necessary work in the gym in order to experience that, fellas. The fourth thing that getting jacked helps in the bedroom is overall performance, right? We talked a little bit about ED, but it's not just about keeping it up. It's about the stamina, right? Like you gotta be able to put down for a period of time. You can't be a minute man. You can't be a motherfucker who touch and bust. You gotta be able to put in some time. You gotta be able to put in some work, my guy. And getting in shape, you doing your cardio, right? You taking care of your health. You eating the right foods. You drinking that pump-based pre-workout, right? You strong as fuck. You can lift her up and dig her fucking guts. You can do all of that. That's all part of performance. You can talk to her in her ear, right? Make her feel special. Make her feel some type of way, right? That all goes into performance, fellas. You're not no minute man, right? You can put in some time. You can put in some pain, but it's because you in the gym. It's because you taking care of yourself. It's because you eating the right foods, putting this right shit in your body. So when it comes time to do what you need to do and perform and lay down, right? It's top tier performance, right? It's Bron James game 7, right? It's Jordan game 7, right? Hezzy pull, step back, push off. He flying over the bucket. I won the finals. Ball game. Ball fucking game. She's done. She's cooked. You got her, right? When the light's on, you put down. That's because when nobody was looking, you put in the fucking work, right? Instead of sitting up texting this bitch, you was in a fucking gym putting in pain. Instead of eating that bullshit, you was eating that motherfucking meal prep. Instead of drinking that weak ass soda, you was drinking that motherfucking water. Instead of going out drinking and partying, you was locked the fuck in on the weekend. So now when it comes time to perform, was looking, it all came to fruition. Because you chose to get jacked, because you chose to get in shape. This is why getting in shape is so important. All the sacrifices that you gotta make in order to get the body that you want, you will reap the benefits in the future, right? But it all takes sacrifice. Everything is better later, fellas. You're gonna have to sacrifice women when you're on your journey so that and later on you can enjoy the fruits of your labor with a woman. But the initial sacrifice has to be, nah, I can't fuck with these women right now. I gotta lock the fuck in on the gym. I gotta get my bread right. I gotta get my own shit. I gotta get my own car. Worry about all of that before you just jump in to the performance. Till you just jump in game 7 and hit the game winner, right? Till you really ready to put down. Take some time. You got to be willing to put in that effort, put in that time when nobody looking, and make the necessary sacrifices. The fifth and final thing that getting jacked has helped in the bedroom, and this is the most important, believe it or not, is actually sexual discipline. Actually not getting with a chick. Actually exercising some dick discipline. Fellas, you ain't gotta lay down pipe for everyone that walk your way. No, sometimes too, bro. Right? And I'm getting off the pre-work and I'm starting to itch, but you gotta be able to say no, fellas. And getting in shape gives you a level of discipline when you're tracking your macros, when you're going to the gym 5 times a week, when you're sticking to your workouts, when you're progressive overloading, when you're doing your cardio day by day by day by day. It gives you that discipline that you can take to the next level when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your job, when it comes to building a business, but most importantly, when it comes to fucking with these women and having sex. Not everything needs to be cracked, brother. Not everything needs to get crushed. I get it. You motherfuckers want to crush everything that walks. I did at one point too. But sometimes the best thing to do is not crush nothing for a period of time. Maybe you crushing her might lead to more problems on the back end. So your ability to exercise discipline when it comes to the bedroom, when it comes to laying down that pipe, is the biggest thing that you can gain by being jacked. Because getting jacked takes so much discipline that you can put on to other areas. Right? So you come across this crazy fucking Latina chick or this crazy woman that you know ain't no good for you, and you know when you really, really lay it down, you know you can fuck this girl life up, right? But you really gonna fuck your life up if you don't exercise that discipline. And this is what getting jacked teaches you. That everything does not need to get crushed, fellas. Everything does not need to be fucked. Holy fuck, my nigga. Stop being a horn dog. Stop trying to get in every single piece of ass that you can seek and find. Because that shit will cause you more problems than more gain. It may be fun in the moment, but the back end, you don't want no parts of it, fellas. A lot of times, fellas, there's certain women that you cannot have sex with. Right? Because the thing about getting in shape and making a woman crazy about you, these bitches really will become crazy about you and do some outlandish shit. Brother, I can assure you, when a woman really, really get in her feelings and you done crushed and she feeling some type of way, these women be really willing to die about that dick. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So be careful, my brother, and exercise that discipline that the gym taught you. Right? And fellas, getting in shape is the best thing that you need to do in 2026. Getting jacked, because it's going to help you lay down and perform. Right? And if you tired of being a low-tier performer, tired of being fat, tired of not being able to see your dick, not being attracted to the opposite sex, not being confident, not building the discipline so that you can start turning some of these women down, you want to change that, fellas? Hit the link in the description to book a call with me. We can work one-on-one together. But I want you to know, brother, don't book the call if you're not ready to work, because this shit takes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of effort. You must go through your season of no. You must go through your season of dick discipline. When you're not getting no play because you lock the fuck in on getting your physique right. It takes everything. It takes a lot of sacrifice. And if you're not willing to make that sacrifice, brother, don't book the call. But if you are ready, hit the link down below and we'll see if you're a great fit. But that'll be the video for the day, fellas, man. Y'all boys lock the fuck in, get in shape, get in the gym, stop fucking around in 2026. And make this motherfucker the best year of your life. That's the video for the day, man. Peace.